thanks for joining us here on our YouTube channel. You know, you really should be working, and your boss knows it, but we'll let you stick around. That is, unless you have a problem with, like, bad language and that kind of thing. We get a little salty, as my father might say. It's me and my best friends sitting around talking about comic books and TV and movies and toys and Star Trek and Star Wars and all that stuff. So join us, geekshowpodcast.com.
General Award, Kardashian. West.
Hold on, I'm going to take care of this like a real American.
And they're not showing you the movie.
Thanks a lot. We're going to get fucking letters.
It's
just a guy standing in the background going,
yeah. No! Shaking your head.
No. Geekshowpodcast.com.
Welcome to the basement.
Who?
Yeah. I feel
I
like
feel like this kid in my class does. Woohoo! It's like the most joyless. Woohoo!
I feel like after
Are
this,
you kids ready to learn? Yeah, I guess.
I feel like after this giant beer and that one shot of vodka that I may be at the crossroads that the influencer has his most power.
You said only the beer.
I had the beer and I had the shot of vodka. Now I'm done.
No,
He's taking this
Done.
circle jerk song to
I'm done.
Oh, now I'm circling.
I'm done.
Now I'm circling.
You're like a vulture over a fresh
The
corpse.
influencer
Oh, look at him.
smells
He's
his
doing,
bread.
He's doing the influencers.
He's doing his
Watch out.
he's doing his taint stimulator. Yeah.
That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
All right.
You're fucked.
I am not. I'll be just fine.
The influencer has spoken.
I'll come get my car tomorrow. It's fine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no, I mean, Mrs. Jackson's making some chumbawamba upstairs. We'll be fine.
Some Chumbawamba.
Some terrible music?
You take a whiskey drink.
It's
a vodka
funny
drink.
because I've had what she's making many times.
Yes.
And it's the white guy in me. I can't say the name right.
Is there a white
Try
guy
it.
in you?
Let's hear it. Try it again. Do
Beep
it.
bim bop.
Beep bop.
Bip and bop.
Yeah. Beep bim
So-
bop.
That was Bibimbap.
Bip and bop.
Oh, the southern in me is trying not to be racist.
I know.
So the bip,
I believe the song goes, beep boop, motherfucker, you don't know me like that.
It's pronounced biddy-diddy-bop. Funky, funky.
Yeah.
My husband knows it.
Flip Plantation. Yeah. It's Flip Plantation. That's the name of the
No,
song.
I know.
What?
We had a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Biddy-diddy-bop.
Why are you talking like Tweaky from Buck Rogers?
Yeah.
It's called bitty, 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 bitty.
It's bitty 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 bop.
Yeah. Funky, funky.
It's Mel Blanc's last great role.
I can't remember the name of the dude that it was.
I think there's probably only one song called Biddy-diddy-bop.
No, it's called Flip. The name of the song is Flip Fantasia. I just can't remember the dude who fucking
Look it
does
up.
Do it.
Oh,
Look it.
I gotta.
While the search is happening, let's introduce the panel. We'll start over here on podcast left this time.
Okay. Now remember where you started.
Yes, okay. The
Don't
producer,
hurt my feelings again.
the producer and designated driver of the program, Too Tall Tony.
Hey.
Quad T.
Hey guys. It's time to make a podcast. Let's do this.
All right.
Oh, you
Captain.
sound like the Winchell's Donuts guy. Time to make the podcast.
Time to make the podcast.
So,
If you want to follow me on Twitter,
so that would be Cantaloupe.
oh,
US 3.
Us three.
there you go.
Us 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow me on Twitter at QuadTTony, or if you want to listen to me on my other podcast, it's The Gadget Spot.
Are you seeing other podcasts?
I am another podcast.
Are you using protection?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can find
A compressor?
find-
You're using a compressor?
I don't even know what that is.
What the fuck? You're a sound guy. That compressor is what you need to do on my vocals right now. See how I'm fucking yelling into this chicken?
Oh, I
compress
see.
it.
You're looking pretty good.
Tony,
Because you used the fucking compressor.
Tony, you
An
need
air
a,
You don't need
compressor?
one for me.
you need a dental you need a dental dam.
Whoa.
What the fuck is a dental then?
You gotta just-
Oh,
obviously you didn't see Booty Call.
Oh, that. Yeah. Jamie Foxx and Pinkett.
Yeah.
Were you assuming that he did?
Oh, I'm just saying. If I know
yeah,
what
I saw it.
I only know what a dental dam is from Booty Call. So
Wait, no, I saw it on The Simpsons too.
What'd you think of Soul Plane?
Never saw it. I refuse to see that movie. That is the one movie I will not see. Hey, can I get dibs on the new Barbershop movie that's coming out?
No, because I'm not going to see it.
Oh, man. Anyway, you can find my other podcast on iTunes or Google Play, The Gadget Spot.
The G Spot.
Two things real fast. Is there a new barbershop movie?
Yeah.
I'll guarantee that. I mean, I'll go see it if they're screening it in Utah.
They don't usually.
It's weird.
It's all good.
Yeah.
This state's racist.
Like the Tyler Perry movies, they never get screened here.
they never show us Tyler
Yeah.
Perry movies.
No, it's just there's no funding in the state budget for
I guess.
barbershop movies.
It's cool.
Gary Herbert's against them.
He has spoken the next barbershop movie. He is Jay Whitaker.
Hey,
Biddy-diddy-bop.
what's up? I'm Jay. I have a Twitter. I'm doing my best Tony.
Hey, that was
right
pretty
here.
good. Not bad.
Because that's what you fucking said.
That was good.
Not bad.
I tweet the things. At Token J is where you can find me.
Hey.
Why does he have the hiccups?
Yeah.
Because that's what he
Hey,
does.
guys. Hey.
That's the way you talk.
Yeah.
You go like that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
I do the things.
You get excited and you
That's-
lean back a little bit.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're all doing this.
So you don't blow the mic. So you don't blow the mic out.
Yeah,
You lean back a little.
that's called a compressor.
Yeah. You
That's the
compress.
Spirit speaking
Yeah.
through them.
Yeah. So follow me on Twitter, Token J. I'm not really doing shit lately. I just go to the gym and chill. That's it.
He doesn't chill at the gym, Joe. He just screams at weights.
He screams at the weights?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
while he's
okay.
while he's lifting them.
All
Why
right.
can't I lift you?
As of right now, as we're recording this hasn't happened yet, but by the time you hear it, it has happened. I ended up talking shit to an employee at my gym, and so long story short, I now have to.
Looking for a new gym.
No. He's a personal trainer. He's like their personal trainer manager. So
You should
now,
go to Curves.
that'd be awesome. Actually, that'd be fun. Actually,
They only let me in.
No,
They
but
only
bottom-
let me in curves.
bottom line, I gotta go through a hellish training session with him. Like he's gonna fuck it. He says he's gonna break me. So
I must
Really, I
break
broke
you.
Leigh.
we'll see what happens.
I must break
But
you.
I ain't doing really. Honestly, I don't do much these days.
Oh, well.
I just be chilling. I guess I tell jokes. What's up?
The curves. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ethel.
Oh yeah,
My joke
What?
knocked his hat off his head.
What?
come to Leatherby's with me.
Okay. Well, that was back to Tony.
Yeah,
Shannon Barneson, everyone.
do your Tony.
Sup, y'all.
Oh, he's doing.
I thought we were doing the person next to us.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I like that even better.
Okay.
Nah, seriously. Shit. Come fucks with me and my fucking pub quiz Thursday. No, wait, Wednesday. 8:15. Come fucks with that.
Is this racist?
And come fucks with all my friends at their fucks and shits.
At Lucky 13.
At Lucky 13.
Yes.
And the Tracy Avery.
Birds.
I love birds.
Go watch birds and check out those mountains.
That was 100% how I would. Perfect execution.
Thank you, Shannon.
We're 2 for 2 on good ones.
Lee George Cade,
I
everyone.
can't do a Shannon
do a Shannon
impersonation.
Sure you can.
No.
Put
I
on the
can't.
trucker hat. Maybe it'll work.
I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't.
It's not that, I don't think it'd be that hard.
No, I mean, I just say Jesus Christ a lot. Other than that, because you do say Jesus Christ a lot.
He knows him.
Come on.
He doesn't have to if he doesn't want to.
All right.
I just
Lee
don't
George
wanna do it.
Cade, everyone.
I would love to, but I'm just not a study of the human condition like other people are.
All right.
Because, I mean, these two guys, they actually study the people sitting next to them and were able to hit them on point. And I'm actually kind of a megalomaniac and only really pay attention to myself. So that's just how I am.
Jesus.
So 145 East, 1300 South, Suite 201. That's Frisch Eatery. And come on down, get some good food or some junk food. I really don't care what you get. Just come on down and say hi. It's also Grimley's. It's a webcomic on Tapastic and Geek Show Fit, which I'm actually probably more proud of than I ever thought I would be. It's a lot of people trying to make a difference in their own lives. So challenging yourself to make your health just a little bit better every day. It doesn't matter. It's not necessarily about weight loss. It's just about making yourself more accountable to who you are.
It's a Facebook page.
It's a Facebook page, and it's a little over 300 people. I'd say there's about 50 or 60 active members every day, just getting on there and kind of cheering each other on, challenging each other to do a little bit better. But what I love about it is it's so freaking positive. There's just no negativity on there. Everybody's on there just to basically make things a little bit better and brighter for everybody else. So check that out if you want to be part of it. We'd love to help cheer you on your journey as well.
All right.
Thank you.
Jimmy Martin, everyone.
If you buy a black bean burger at Wendy's,
Oh, he's doing Leigh.
I will fucking murder you. Not with meat weapons, but like steel weapons. Because
Those are the only weapons.
Jesus is talking. I'm done.
I'm
Oh,
not.
you got the glasses back on.
I'm not that intense. I'm not.
With those glasses on? Hell yeah, you are.
Jimmy,
I'm just
I'm gonna crawl through your speakers and fucking murder you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
curious about the meat weapons.
Oh, meat weapons?
Dick.
That's what, let's be honest. That's what we call it.
It's actually a Deadpool, the Deadpool issue where he and Bullseye fight each other in meat suits.
Meat suits.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, watch me on KSL. Not going to hear this shit on there. There's that. There's Big Movie Mouth Off. There's Slug Magazine. There's Geek Show. There's Arrow. And there is The Mediocre Show.
Come fucks with him.
Boom. I will fucking murder you if you eat a black bean burger from Wendy's.
I will.
Hey,
I
Jimmy.
really will.
I will punch your taint till it bruises.
Taint puncher.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, Taint Puncher is the video game I have in development right now. So,
Go fund it.
yeah, go fund it. It's on GoFundMe, Taint Puncher. We're at $14,000 right now. We need $28,000.
All right.
It's a very
Just
short
to
character.
Save some time, you're going to search for like 5 minutes. Like, I can't find this fucking
You can't.
thing.
Taint Puncher isn't a real thing, but there is a 14.
Let's
punch
make it a real thing.
Let's make it a real thing.
Seriously, if we get $30,000 on a GoFundMe that
Fuck.
not there,
Let's just
I'll,
get
I'll
30.
I'll get Danny Powers on the phone.
Oh, she'll
I'll say,
kill it.
I'll say, Danny, you're a web person.
She's
You
so-
understand video game
she's such a
programming.
great illustrator.
So,
All right.
Danny, stop screwing around with Dive. It's time to make Taint Puncher.
Tank puncher, tank
So
puncher,
it's like
tank
her
puncher.
dream is
But,
to make this awesome
Like,
video game.
in all seriousness, like
But not
before
Taint Puncher.
we go forward, I will fucking murder you if you eat a black bean burger from Wendy's. Don't do it.
But Jimmy, obviously, you haven't been studying correctly. I'll just let nature go its course. You'll just die.
Oh, I see.
Come
wrong.
fucks with
You'll
Frisch.
just die from eating fast food.
Hey, can we?
see what
Who,
he's
me?
saying.
Probably.
Can I get a Frisch like T-shirt that says "Come fucks with Frisch"?
Okay.
Like,
I can make that, James. Let's make that happen.
come fucks with
All
Frisch.
right, James.
He's avoiding eye contact.
It's FUX, right?
No,
I think it's two X's.
Yeah,
Two X's.
Yeah.
He knows it.
All right.
No, I've been hanging out, learning the slang. It's 2X.
That's so urban of you. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh, I work on State Street.
The extra X just seems like overkill to me.
Oh,
No, it's actually what makes it cool.
do you
Yeah.
know hooker lingo?
I do.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think that extra X is what gives it to you.
I
So
found
you
out.
gotta-
I
you
found
gotta
out
go
the other
with that.
day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This really blew my mind. $5 won't make you holla.
Oh.
What about 10?
No, you at least 30.
Really?
30?
Yeah.
Inflation.
Well, I mean, if
Inflation.
you're going to the Deseret Motel, you need $30 because she's got to hit her hour rate.
That's crazy.
Keep the rent on the
Is it
place,
$30 an hour?
or they throw her shit out the door. No, it's just until you're done. Until she's done. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not a male prostitute anymore.
Yuck.
It's time to put balls in holes.
Anymore.
We have a host.
Oh, me.
Kerry
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
He's talking about you.
Let's see if he can do all of us.
I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna. I do it by myself. When y'all ain't here, I do.
He's got puppets.
You
sits-
record your own shows? With all,
He sits alone
you
at
like
the
sit
table
down here and fucking Phil Hendry?
and he impersonates all of us.
It's
What
it's sad because he's got these puppets,
I guess-
and then he screams at him, "Stop interrupting!"
See, it's a fight between all the finger puppets as to who's gonna be able to talk. That's what.
When I say low talker, that means shut up.
Like Sue's got two hands and just kind of like just cringing under the table, like, just don't yell at me.
Nah, man. I imagine that you actually like take some of the figures, action figures, and like you like select us as a certain figure, and you just talk to it, like kind of like in Last Man on Earth, where Will Forte kind of talks to the balls.
I love that
I see you
show,
all
by
down.
the
That's
way.
a great show.
That's a great
I
show.
sit you all down and talk to you.
Yeah.
It's actually no one's actually ever seen all of us and Kerry in the same room together. We're all just voices that he comes up with.
Except for all these cameras that are right here.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, that's
man.
the power of his delusion.
Oh, okay.
The power of his psychosis.
That's
He's
amazing.
projected us.
Man,
all.
this show ain't even real.
It's like Mr. Robot that
You
way.
don't even have headphones on right now, listener.
So, you know, it's Mr. Robot.
Good news.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you
Good
raised.
news, everyone.
Are
Good.
you about to testify this?
Good news. You're all going to be thrilled, and you'll say, "What's taken so long?" and why? Well, you'll say why. The live-action hybrid Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa! What's taking so long?
And why?
I just have to ask, that's a really good hedgehog trainer that can get that hedgehog to act.
Especially considering, I mean, I've known hedgehogs in real life. They really don't run that fast,
Yeah.
and they don't go through hoops, and they don't give a shit about rings.
I heard they're pricks.
I like that video game movies seem to go.
I liked it. I liked
That was
it.
solid.
That was good.
That was solid.
I was there with you.
Like it seems like video game movies are going backwards in relevancy. So we're getting an Angry Birds
well,
movie.
that would
Whoa, whoa,
that would
whoa.
imply that they
I'm
were.
sorry, did you see Street Fighter?
That would imply
Cinematic
that they're.
genius.
That would imply that they're.
It actually
they're-
killed.
Or
Raul
just
Julia.
like
They're,
an amount of
uh,
interest. Like who's just craving that Angry Birds movie?
Obviously, you didn't see the 7 thighs of Chun-Li.
Well, you weren't paying attention when Kerry said he laughed at it.
I laughed at the
They
trailer.
did.
We still need to beat him for it.
I know. Mm-hmm. I laughed at the trailer for the
So,
Angry
and then the
Birds
other problem.
movie.
The other
I'm waiting
problem,
for the fucking Tetris movie.
Obviously, Foxes
got
only
that
have
already.
one tail.
I saw you can actually
Was there Tetris stuff in
No.
Pixels?
Google Tetris game review, and this guy goes on a full-on fucking rant about how much Tetris sucks, and it's like 5 minutes, and it's funny as shit. He's like, but he's reviewing it as if it was like a movie. He's like, there's no plot, there's no like, I don't know who to root
What?
for.
is he talking about Tetris, the actual stand-up game from the arcade, or the Game
Just
Boy
Tetris.
version?
Well, they're all.
Because
It's
obviously
all
anybody
same.
who's got something to complain about Tetris has never been broke and out of gas in Winnemucca with only a half hour of battery life on their Game Boy left.
Okay.
Because Tetris is a lifesaver at that point.
for half an hour.
I love Tetris.
You
White
can,
people problems.
you can have it. It's no Dr.
Been to
Mario.
Winnemucca, that's all there is.
Dr. Mario the
It's no
movie.
Dr. Mario.
You raise a valid point,
Mario.
Kerry.
No, man.
It is
maybe.
no Dr. Mario.
Actually, I think you're going to see a good video game movie.
I agree.
Which one?
Assassin's Creed.
Yes. I mean, you have to. You have to
I would say honestly, it has the most potential at this point.
At this point,
You
yes.
have, to,
Well,
you have to
good?
suspend your disbelief about all the hay bales that are conveniently there at the base of every
Convenient-
tower.
the convenient-
If
convenient
Michael
haystack.
Fassbender and his giant cock think it's great, so
You
Well,
got
at
a, you
least
got
he
a big
has-
dick?
that's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's,
How you know that?
he's
well, we dated for a while.
was it George Clooney?
Fuck, man.
Clooney said
I
that
can't
he
remember the
did.
name of the movie, but he walked out. It's him and his sister, which is weird. It was a
Yeah,
weird
it's the one
fucking-
where he's like a sex addict, right?
Yeah, it's a weird fucking movie.
Yeah.
Somebody look it up or whatever. But he walked out, and then Clooney, during the Oscars, just kept talking about Michael Fassbender's
Because he
dick.
saw the movie.
You
Yeah.
guys,
Because it swung like a fucking hammer that
Any-
Daniel LaRusso was trying to dodge.
anybody who actually saw 2001: A Space Odyssey,
If anybody got that
it was actually his cock that the monkeys were bowing down to at the beginning.
But it's Fassbender?
The
Yeah.
obelisk?
Yeah, his cock is the obelisk. It's and they touch it and they evolve into man. It's so
Wow.
weird.
That's amazing.
I never would have thought.
Some
Fassbender!
magical powers.
It's like when the first time I saw Wild Things,
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't believe how big Kevin Bacon's dick was. That part he's like getting out of the tub and it goes
Shame.
"Brung."
It's called shame.
No,
I
you
didn't make
guys,
this shit up.
you
It's called
guys,
shame.
Shame.
The biggest celebrity dick though is Ewan McGregor. He's got a movie called The Pillow Book.
Uh-huh.
It's an art house movie.
You have said this story like 8 times.
I can't stop. I'm fascinated with it. I mean, he steps up. He's carrying this woman. He stands up out of this bath, and and his cock is so huge it actually dents the metal tub that he's standing out of. It's like this giant pendulum.
Nah, man.
You're actually
They-
wrong.
When they're fixing Big Ben, they have Ewan McGregor just stand at the top and be the clock's pendulum.
If you actually watch when Richard Lawson puts Arnold Schwarzenegger in that little capsule in the Running Man.
That's Ewan
check-
McGregor's cock.
No, look at his pant leg. It's a huge
Who's
Richard Lawson.
Richard Lawson?
Which one is it?
Richard Dawson.
Richard
Yeah,
Dawson?
What'd I say?
Lawson.
Oh,
Lawson.
Richard Dawson.
Oh shit!
Richard
I
Lawson.
gave my alter ego that I tell people when I get in trouble.
I'm Richard Lawson.
That's actually not a lie. I have gotten in trouble. They're like, "Who are you?" And I go, "Richard Lawson," and they write it down. And I just run away.
so weird.
Dick Law.
That's important to have, I think.
But
I always say Jimmy Martin.
no, okay.
I have
okay,
I have an
this is
alias.
so far out of fucking left field. Let me
All
just.
right.
I went to Jerry Seinfeld's concert down at Abravanel Hall.
Okay.
I used to work there. I know all the codes to get to backstage and whatnot like that. So Kat and I were hanging out in the back. We had to use the bathroom. So we used the code to get into back where the musicians play. This is where the symphony plays, obviously. All we're doing is using the bathroom. We're walking out, and all
The
of a sudden,
same bathroom?
no, well, no. I mean, we're not peeing next to each other. It's weird.
Sneaky.
And so we walk out. Right before we walk out the door, this lady goes, "Hey, who are you?" And I go, "Oh shit!" Like that, because Jerry Seinfeld's like green rooms back there.
Bodyguard and stuff.
Yeah, and I go, "Oh, my name's Richard Lawson." Off the cuff, just Richard Lawson. I don't know where the fuck it came from. And Kat goes, Kat? Lawson? So hang on. Because I know that Counts is going to listen to this episode. Counts used to be the VP of where I worked. He walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, man, did you go to that Seinfeld show on like Saturday or whatever like that? Because it's the same building." And I go, Yeah, I did. And he goes, "Huh." Because somebody was like in the back area where they weren't supposed to be, and they said their name was Richard Lawson, and they were with a cat Lawson. He goes, "I know you." He goes, "The first thing," he goes, "Do you know anything about that?" And it's my friend. So I go, "Yeah, that was me." And he goes, "Because the first thing that went through my mind was Jimmy's quick on his feet, Cat not so much."
So the real gem of the story is anybody ever gets in trouble is listening to the show.
Say
Your name is Richard Lawson.
Richard Lawson.
That's good.
Unless
Hey,
you
what's
can't
funny-
remember Richard,
here's
then your
the-
name is Cat
Here's
Lawson.
The best thing too, because I looked it up on Google. If you Google Richard Lawson, apparently he installs indoor tennis courts in like mansions. What? So, yeah, it's his business. Like if you have a mansion, you want a basketball court, you want a tennis court. That's what he installs.
Richard Lawson.
RichardLawson.com.
That's your guy.
He's
That's
famous
my
for it.
dude.
Richard Lawson Sport Courts.
Sport Courts by
All right.
Richard
So
Lawson.
back to it. Richard Dawson, giant dick.
Is that where we were going with that?
Yeah.
He was a giant dick. I
No.
met him.
I don't
Did ya?
know.
Yeah.
Y'all ever seen Any Given Sunday?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx, Al
yeah, yeah.
Pacino.
Al
Yeah,
Pacino,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
McGregor.
there's that one locker room scene where the dude's dick is swinging for like at least 5 seconds. You can't help but fucking miss it. It's like it's
Really
What
good.
dude?
It's really good in 3D.
It's a flaccid one, and it's just like chilling for like, and it's just like fucking just there.
Is he swinging it on his own?
No, he's standing. He's just standing still, and it's just doing
Why
this.
is his dick like a pendulum?
Carrie, is this conversation making you so
I
uncomfortable?
I hate this conversation.
okay?
It's kind of
Hey,
like
zoom in on this shit so they can really feel it.
So what he's saying
It's
is
the-
this
it's
is
the-
long
Shannon,
spaghetti.
stop playing with that dick.
This-
It's a limp, huge dick. It's bigger than Fassbender's, and
Ewan McGregor's? No.
and
Look,
Richard
look,
Dawson.
Carrie, what's
yeah.
your
Look, let's
Carrie?
not,
What's your favorite dick from
let's
the movie?
let's not get into a dick measuring
forgetting
contest here.
You want to go watch Deadpool again?
No.
Giant dick.
that was a flying dick.
Let's see. We got Watchmen in there.
Oh yeah, because that movie actually had dongle physics.
Yeah.
It had dick physics.
Dong
Say
physics.
dongle physics.
Yeah, it was a dingle dongle. They wanted to make sure that they had the
I
dong.
thought dongle-
When I was in college, I tried to sign up for that class, but it was full.
I thought Dongle Physics is that British actor.
It is actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's Welsh.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
it's
where
it's
I
the
get
weirdest thing
confused.
though because dongle in Welsh is actually pronounced Mike.
Mike,
There we go.
Richard Lawson.
That makes
man.
sense.
That's a good name.
Well,
Yeah.
everybody should have an alias.
Mine-
you
well,
know what's a better name? Cat Lawson.
Cat.
I'm gonna start using that
Lawson?
because the one I've been using doesn't sound real.
Derek Fairfax for me.
I'm not kidding.
I've
Off
been
the
using
cuff.
I've been using Roger Underhill.
I always use Bertram Russell.
I believe
It's so weird because I'll be like, "What's your name, young man?" Bertram Russell. And then if they're physiology people, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Mine's always cunt punch ya.
Punch
What about you, Tony? Gerard?
Tony.
Yeah, Gerard Custard.
Gerard Custard.
That actually, I like it.
All right.
Sociologist from BYO.
All right. We really should start the show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And let me just start the show by saying broken news is next.
Ah.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It's still swinging.